Ladies and gentlemen, if I could just have your attention for just a couple of moments, we're moments away from starting. Moments away from starting here at Dalkeith Miners, the Edinburgh Senate Boxing Academy's end of season show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get our first young boxers out, we have a very sad thing to do. You will have read or heard on the news of the passing of Colin Kierney. Colin Kierney, I'll tell you more about this in the boxing ring, but a standout boxer, ladies and gentlemen, who passed just last week. So we're going to do the traditional 10-bell salutes, just to give you warning. That's the first thing we're going to do in the boxing ring. So we will record it. It will go on our Facebook as the SBA's tribute to Colin Kierney. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon on behalf of Mikey Wood and all the guys here at Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. You're all very welcome here to Dalkeith Miners for our end of season boxing show. But before we do anything, ladies and gentlemen, the Scottish boxing family and beyond is in mourning following the tragic passing of Colin Kierney. Colin Kierney, known to his good friends as Coco, and a member of professional boxing's team 13-14 from Stirling, lost his life just last week in Thailand in a tragic accident. Colin was an outstanding amateur boxer, a multiple champion, represented his country as Scottish internationalist many, many times, notably in the European Juniors, in the World Youth Championships, and in his final season before he turned professional in 2023, in his final season he became the 2022 Scottish Elite Light Welterweight Champion. He turned pro February 23, very quickly making a mark on the professional scene. He remained undefeated, and in only his 8th contest, he flew to Hong Kong, China, to compete for the WBO International Youth Welterweight crown. As was normal with Colin, he won that inside the distance and became the champion. Fought 2 more times. His record stands at 10-0 with 6 knockouts. And unfortunately, that's where it ends. He has so much more to give the sport, and he has so much more to give life. He was a fantastic guy inside and outside the boxing ring. Ladies and gentlemen, he will be sorely, sorely missed, but he will be fondly remembered. And at moments like this, we like to respect our friends in boxing, not with a minute's silence, but with the traditional 10 bells. Could I ask you, please, if you're able, could you join us in the upstanding? And we respect the memory of Colin Kierney with 10 bells. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Kierney. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 15 great contests for you here this afternoon. Not every one is a scoring contest. We have a couple of contests which we love to use with a great crowd supporting the boxers as a kind of learning experience for some of our young boxers who have been carded as boxers. That means they have a boxing licence as such from Boxing Scotland, but they're not yet old enough to compete for points. So they spar week in, week out. They spar in the gym, but it's a lot different from sparring in front of a crowd. So this is a great learning experience for them, and we're going to start off with a cup skills contest. So it is Shire Boxing of Wishaw. It's Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. It's Alexander Richardson, and it's Alfie Young. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, on behalf of Edinburgh South Boxing Academy, you are very, very welcome here to Dalkeith Miners here in Midlothian for an afternoon of Olympic-style boxing action. Our officials at ringside have been appointed by Boxing Scotland's Eastern District, and before we name check some of them, Mikey has asked me to thank not only our lady officials, but particularly our male officials and the ones who are fathers for being here on Father's Day. So we thank them for their attendance, ladies and gentlemen. Our official in charge at ringside, who I know is a proud father because one of his sons is a star boxer of my earlier era. Our official in charge is Mr. Paul Susans. Our medical officer is Dr. Colin Fraser. Our timekeeper at the bell is Mr. Alan McCran. And the referee in charge for this one, would you please give a warm welcome to Ms. Alicia Kodjakar. So this is our opening contest. Sweet as Candy Melts. They are our sponsors for this one, and our sponsors are with us, because like them in the boxing ring at the end of the contest. So for this one, it is Sweet as Candy Melts. It's a cub skills contest. It's 3 one-minute rounds of boxing. Introducing the most important people in the room. Let's meet the boxers. Firstly, boxing out of the blue corner. He wears the black shorts with gold. Boxes for Shire Boxing in Wishaw, Lanarkshire. Would you welcome Alexander Richardson? And across the ring, in the red corner, he wears the black shorts with silver trim. He boxes for Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. He is Alfie Young!
So, hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Edinburgh South Boxing Academy home show. This is the end of season showdown with me, Jamie Alexander O'Neill, for JATV Live. Our host this afternoon, celebrating his birthday. We're going to have something maybe special for him. I've not even said happy birthday to him. Didn't want to put him off the hard work. Craig Stephen, three-time ring announcer of the year, international sports announcer. So Craig will keep us right throughout this afternoon. It's our Cub Skills exhibition bout. And if you are watching, don't forget that wee thumbs up button. Hit subscribe if you want to support the channel, become a member. And all of our interviews today and highlights will be posted on JATV Live's Instagram and Facebook pages. This is Alfie Young and Alexander Richardson getting into round number 2 of their exhibition bout. It's sponsored by Sweet as Candy Melts. And don't forget, exhibition bouts, we always make sure boxers aren't hurt or injured. So the referee will be giving them some words of warning, get a wee bit hectic in there that first round. She let a lot slip, but she's going to point out that it is an exhibition bout, just to take their time. So JATV Live is sponsored and powered by the Armstrong Angel Foundation and 1314 Electrical Services. Our sponsor partners are Colin, Sweeney, Stonemasons, Messiah, Car and Golf Hire and RSS Securities. And we are sponsored by the Baldy Van Man, Boxing Alliance Scotland, Revive, CBT and Counselling. And if you want to add your name or logo to the screen, head over to jtvlive.com/sponsorship. About 10 seconds of round number 2. So plenty to look forward to this afternoon. Still to come, Billy Cairns and Lucia Buchanan, Cody Miller and Derek Eldred, Shay Forrest and Kyle Frew, AJ Wood and LJ Coyle, Sean Scott, Casey Harrison, Reese Burnett, Xander McLeod, Sonny Donaghy, Patrick Stokes, Noah Rennie and Yanis Stosia, James Deary and Warren McDermott, Cohen Large and Miller Salmon, Fatima Sadiq and Gabrielle Klein. Then our penultimate contest, Blake McMorrin and Max Robson. And then our main event,
So, ladies and gentlemen, our opening sponsor is Sweet as Candy Melts. So, if we could have our sponsor, our representative, join me, please, in the boxing ring. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I explained the cup skills contest well enough for you. This is what we witness these guys doing what they do in the gym, but in front of a big audience. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 young stars of the future, please. Give appreciation to Alexander Richardson and Alfie Young. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a change of referee. And we're going to welcome our next two boxers just very shortly into the boxing ring. They are from Broxburn and they are from the Edinburgh Boxing Academy. It's Lucia Buchanan and Millie Cairns.
Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Another thing managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Trying to see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. Didn't think about it, that's the way it is. He says, but it's too old for work. But it's too young to look like this. Mama went off and left him. Running overnight, then he would hear and said, somebody's got to take care of him. I went to school, that's what I did.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as most of us know, great care is taken by our officials when the weigh-in and the medicals take place, and everything has to be aligned before a contest, a scoring contest can take place. Anything can interrupt that. It can be age difference, it can be weight difference, it can be experience difference. But if one of these is out of kilter, then the officials may allow the contest, but it has to be a no-scoring exhibition contest. And that's what we have in this case. I'm not sure the reason, but we do have an exhibition contest, and I'm sure both these young ladies are going to treat us to a fine exhibition of boxing. Drever Joinery is our sponsor for this one. It's a bit of an exhibition made at light welterweights. It's 3 1.5-minute rounds of boxing. And a referee for this one, would you give a warm welcome, please, to Mr. Chris McKenna. Introducing first, and boxing out of the blue corner, she wears the black shorts with white trim. Proudly boxes for the Broxburn Boxing Club in West Lothian. She is Lucia Buchanan. And across the ring, in the red corner, she wears the black and white shorts with silver trim. She boxes right here for ESPA Edinburgh. She is Millie Cairns.
So this is bout number 2, Millie Cairns and Lucia Buchanan. This is the second time we've been at Edinburgh South. Quite a new club. We've had 2 home shows established just last year. And they're also JATV Live club sponsors, so thank you so much for that. If you are interested in supporting JATV Live by becoming a club sponsor, head over to jtvlive.com/sponsorship. So slight change of the card. Ring announcer, Mr. Craig Stevens, just informed me. Fatima Sadiq and Gabrielle Glean will be up next. That's Edinburgh South versus Loch End. And then we will have our interval after Noah Rennie and Yanis Stosha. And also change of spelling. So one of the boxers' names on bout number 4. Cody Miller will be boxing Derry Gildy. Not Gilded, as I had pronounced earlier. Sort of movement in the ring. That's what we like to see. Our sponsors, Bout Time Boxing Events. That's their big ring there. Get in touch with them if you want a nice big ring for your boxing show. They've got plenty of them. I've had a few seconds around number 1. So a few adjustments to each of the boxers' headgear. They're going to fix that, then the bell's going to go. That's it for round number 1. So we can announce our latest official partner, the JATV Live, is the 1314 Electrical Services, Smart Homes and Security. So JATV Live is powered by 1314 and the Armstrong Angel Foundation. Our sponsor partners are Marcia, Carton Golf Hire, RSS Securities, Colin, Sweeney, Stonemasons. And we are sponsored by Boxing Line Scotland, Revive CBT and Counselling, the Baldy Van Man and Bout Time Boxing Events. Here we go, round number 2 of this exhibition bout, Millie Cairns and Lucia Buchanan. And up next, Fatima Sadiq and Gabrielle Glean. So you are watching JATV Live's coverage of the end of season showdown, Edinburgh South Boxing Academy's home show. here at the Dalkeith Minors Boxing Club with me, Jimmy Alexander O'Neill. You will see I have got a number of injuries. A dislocated shoulder earlier in the week. So we've got our team helping today, Nadia and Yasser. This is our season finale of the boxing club shows. However, next weekend will be at Cowdy Beef for the Beef Box Cup 2026. And then the following week, the William Wallace Box Cup 2026. We cannot wait for that. Two huge box cups, plenty of great boxing still to come before the end of the season. But guys, we are taking bookings for the 2026-27 boxing season. We've got bookings all the way up till May of next year already. Head over to jatvlive.com/events if you are interested in us covering your home show. There is a £50 off discount if you book and pay before the end of the season. Final 10 seconds to round number 3.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Drever Joinery is our sponsor for this one. If they are with us, if they could make their way into the neutral corner for the presentations, that's Drever Joinery. So, ladies and gentlemen, an exhibition of boxing, a fine exhibition of boxing by both these boxers. Would you please show your appreciation for Lucia Buchanan and for Millie Cairns? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a change, one change of programme, and that's it. This contest was to be contest number 12 in the afternoon, but due to a request, we have brought it well forward to contest number 3. So it's the contest between, it's the All Edinburgh contest between All End and Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. It's Gabrielle Green and it is Fatima Sadiq. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first scoring contest of the afternoon. Very proudly sponsored by MN Autos, Mobile Mechanics. This is 3 2-minute rounds of boxing. We're in the light middleweight division. The referee in charge, we've met before, is Alicia Kojigar. Introducing first and boxing out of the blue corner. She wears the black shorts with white and blue. She weighed in at 69 kilos, even proudly boxes to the Lock End Boxing Club in Edinburgh. Would you welcome Gabrielle Green? And across the ring in the red corner, she wears black with silver and red. She weighed in at 68.4 kilos. Boxing for the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. Would you please welcome Fatma Sadi?
I know you see sitting with your head, well done, it's annoying. I think both you said that. But what's the plan with you? You're going to have to take on someone, you're going to train there. Obviously, you want that. You're going to go in your leg. Nice end to the season, man. That'd be good. Who have you got supporting this year? It's Father's Day. It's Father's Day. It's great. So in the ring, it's our third bout of this afternoon. Moved up from later on in the card. Fatima Sadiq from Edinburgh South Box Academy and Gabrielle Glean from Lock End. Shout out to the Lock End team. Lock End is one of our other club sponsors. We need to cover a Lock End show though. So Eric, Terry and the team, I want to come and get my picture taken with Matty and Josh, like everybody else seems to do when they got a Lock End show. So give me a shout, let me know when the next show is, and we will bring the team out. So our main event this afternoon, Cameron Wood and Daniel Bell from Buckshite Academy. Yeah, an elite super heavyweight contest. Cannot wait for that. Sponsored by Edinburgh Fight Pace Training. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Fine work there from both boxers. The guys earlier on, before we got started, Craig Stephen paid tribute to Colin Kierney. I just want to echo the words of Craig. Anyone that knew Colin knew that he was a very, very special boxer, a very, very nice person as well, inside and outside the ring. We'll post that tribute later on for you guys to share. And then our thoughts from JATV Live and our team go to the whole 13-14 team and Colin's friends and family. So we go back in the ring for round number two, Fatima Sadiq and Gabrielle Glean.
Energy, Gary, she's still like that. Come on, energy. Come on, that's what it's happening. It's all the top. Come on. Come on, over the top. So we jump over the top. Catch up, Gary. Stay behind. Jump the body, jump the head. Set up, Gary. Beat the body. Stretch your head. Elbow. Up in there, Gary. Look. There you go. 1, 2. Finish una vez, nice, Gary. Set up. Set up.
So one more round left. Fatima Sadiq and Gabriel Green up next. Cody Miller and Daly Gildy from Noble Art. Then Shea Forrest from Broxburn and Kyle Frew from Law Boxing Club. Then AJ Wood and LJ Coyle from Hutchison. We're going to love that one. These two definitely know how to put on a show. Then Sean Scott and Casey Harrison from Meadowbank. Then Rhys Burnett from Broxburn and Xander McLeod from Boxrite Academy. Then Sonny Donaghy from Meadowbank and Patrick Stokes from Sparta. And then Noah Rennie and Yanis Stosha from Laketown. Then we all have an interval and we'll be back kicking off with an exhibition bout between James Derry and Warren McDermott. Then Cohen Large and Miller Salmon. Then Blake McMorrin and Max Robinson. Then our penultimate contest, Lennon Gibb and Tyler Cardino from Kingdom. And then our main event, Cameron Wood and Daniel Bell. So still plenty to come. We're only just kicking off and getting warmed up for JATV Live's coverage of the final showdown of the season. Otherwise known as the end of season showdown. Boxing Scotland's Eastern District is our officials in charge. This is Edinburgh South Boxing Academy's final home show and our season finale before the Box Cups next week and the week after.
Ladies and gentlemen, the arbiters, our sponsors for this one are MN Autos, Mobile Mechanics. If anybody is with us, from our sponsor, could they please make their way to the boxing ring for the presentation? That is MN Autos, Mobile Mechanics, our sponsor for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, a medical officer happy with what he sees. A medical officer has medicaled the boxers before the contest, but will always double check at the end. These are the rules with Olympic style boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has got that look in her face telling me that she enjoyed this contest. Hopefully you did too. Please your appreciation for both our boxers in the ring. So we go to our judges' score totals, a unanimous decision, the winner in the blue corner, Gabrielle Colin. And please, ladies and gentlemen, takes two to make a contest. The boxer from the Edinburgh Boxing Academy is Fatma Siddiq. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our only change to the programme for the whole afternoon. We are back to the normal running order. And contest number 4 will now be Noble Art of Glasgow and the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. It is the Illegal D and it's Cody Miller.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and trying to take my life away. I put a hole in it for me. My hat on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me, 'cause I come and take your life away. Push that on me, dog. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me, put money on my head, oh, makes me come up. I ain't dead, I'm the diamond in the dirt, it ain't been found. I'm the underground king, and I ain't been crying. When I rhyme, something special happen every time. I'm the greatest, so like I lead in this crowd. All over the block, the rumbles, I be knocking the humble. Swing the ox when I'm humble, show your ass I'm up. Gotta take one man, your head, use your head. Turn your back on me, you lose your leg. I walk around on my waist, I show you top bustin', really, wish that for me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more.
So, ladies Ladies and gentlemen, contest number 4 of the afternoon is very proudly sponsored by McLeod, HGV and Wax Services. They are our sponsor for this one. This is a schoolboy contest made at 37 kilos. It's 3 1.5 minute rounds of boxing. And Mr. Chris McKenna, once again, is a referee in charge. Introducing first, the boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with white trim. He proudly boxes for the Noble Arts Boxing Club in Glasgow. This afternoon, this young man makes his debut in the ring. Would you welcome Bailey Gildee? And across the ring in the red corner, he wears the white shorts with silver trim. He boxes proudly for the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. Comes to the ring this afternoon in only his second contest, presenting Cody Miller.
So bout number 4, and round number 2, Bailey Gildee from Noble Art in the blue corner, and Cody Miller in the red. Again, nice movement in the ring, making use of that large bout 10 boxing events ring. Again, you can watch all this back on JATV Live's YouTube channel for free. If you do wish to support the channel, you can become a member. You do get exclusive footage of some of our events, including, I think you'll see interviews first on the William Wallace Sports Cup and the Beef Sports Cup. The referee calls in to the match. We go to Craig Stephen in the ring with the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, McLeod HTV and Plant Services, they are our sponsor. If they are with us, if they could please make their way to the boxing ring for the presentations. That is McLeod HTV and Plant Services. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we declare the result, it takes a lot of courage to step into this boxing ring. One young man made his debut, one young man came for only the second contest in front of a big crowd. Please, your appreciation for both our boxers in the ring. So the first duty of the referee at all times is boxer safety, and to that end in round number 2, Chris McKenna stops this contest. He declares the winner in the blue corner, Kelly Guilty. And please, ladies and gentlemen, he will definitely come again. Please, the appreciation for Edinburgh South Colin Miller. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can just taste a rematch somewhere. This is the end of the season. New season starts in September. I'm sure these guys will be on the phone to each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, change of referee, and contest number 5 is just about to make its way to the boxing ring. It's Law Boxing and Broxburn. It's Kyle Frew and it's Shay Forrest. ladies and gentlemen, this is contest number 5 of the afternoon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 referees here, and we have already met 2 of them. And I know what you're thinking. There's that old adage, best to last. Well, I'll leave that up to you, ladies and gentlemen, but the chap standing in this neutral corner, wearing the Boxing Scotland vest and a very serious look in his face, is not just a referee, ladies and gentlemen. He is one of Scotland's top referees, officiating at all Boxing Scotland's championships. Would you please give a very warm welcome to Mr. Alan Brown. So this is contest number 5, sponsored by L's Premium Recovery. They're our sponsors. This is a lightweight contest. It's 3 one-minute rounds of boxing. And as we have said, Mr. Alan Brown is a referee in charge. Introducing first, and boxing out of the blue corner. He wears the black shorts with yellow trim, weighed in 59 kilos even, boxes for Law Boxing. He is Kyle Frew. And across the ring in the red corner, wearing the black shorts with white trim, he proudly boxes for the Broxburn Boxing Club, presenting Shay Forrest.
Nearly got the just for the regular stop each other this afternoon. How to find it? So if you're just joining us, this is JATV Live's coverage of Edinburgh South Boxing Academy end of season showdown 2026 here at the Dalkeith Miners Club, just south of Edinburgh. Bout number 5 in the ring, Shay Forrest and Kyle Frew, Broxburn vs Law Boxing Club. Up next, AJ Wood and LJ Coyle. Then Sean Scott, Casey Harrison, Rhys Burnett and Xander McLeod, Sonny Donaghy and Patrick Stokes. And then our main event of the first half is an exhibition bout, Noah Rennie and Yanis Stosha from Linktown. You're watching JATV Live's coverage, and you can watch it all back on JATV Live's YouTube channel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, L's Premium Recovery are our sponsors for this one. L's Premium Recovery are sponsors for this one. If they are with us, ladies and gentlemen, if they could make their way to the boxing ring for the presentation, and whilst we await our sponsor, would you please show your appreciation for both our boxers in the ring? So, ladies and gentlemen, we go to our judges' score totals. We have a unanimous decision. The winner in the red corner, Shay Forrest. And please your appreciation for the man from Law Boxing, Kyle Frew. So, ladies and gentlemen, a quick change of referee for this one, and contest number 6 is going to make its way to the. This is, I have explained it before, but I'll explain it a little bit again. This is a club skills contest, which is slightly different from an exhibition, as these boxers are currently boxers, but yet to compete. So this is a learning curve for these guys. It's Highland, it's not. This is what happens when I put hieroglyphics on it. It's Hutchison Boxing Academy from Lower Head in Edinburgh. It's Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. It's LJ Coyle and it's AJ Wood. ladies and gentlemen, Stevie Wood Recovery is our sponsor for this contest. This is 3 1-minute rounds. Alicia Kojigar is our referee once again for this one. But bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is an Edinburgh derby. However, it is only for the Pride of Edinburgh, as this is a pub skills contest. So there is no score at the end, unless we maybe see the judges. Some money may pass hands. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner. He wears the magnificent white with blue and gold. He boxes proudly for HBA, the Highland Boxing League. The Hutchison Boxing Academy in Lonehead, Edinburgh. Would you please give a warm welcome to LJ Coyle? And across the ring, in the red corner, wearing the black shorts with white trim, he boxes proudly for the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy, Gilmerton, presenting AJ Wood!
This is Cup Contest, AJ Wood and LG Coyle, Edinburgh South Boxing Academy and Hutchison Boxing Academy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our sponsors for this one, Stevie Wood Recovery. So, Stevie Wood Recovery is with us. If you could please make their way to the box and into the presentations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I had a little sneak around our judges. And I did manage to find 3 judges who would score this contest. Before we go to the scorecards, please show your appreciation for both boxers in the ring. So, ladies and gentlemen, we go to our 3 scoring judges, scoring this on the 10-point must system, and we have a split decision. Judge A, because I promised I wouldn't use their names. Judge A scores this contest 29-28 in favour of the red corner. Judge B, 29-28 in favour of the blue corner. Our third and final judge, Judge C, he sees this contest 29-29, a draw. Ladies and gentlemen, please your appreciation. LG Coyle and AJ Wood. So there you are, they both hold the fighting pride of Edinburgh, ladies and gentlemen. Any mums, dads want a photo, we have an official photographer. We'll keep the boys there for just a couple of seconds while you come and photograph 2 young stars of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, contest number 7. Just about to make its way to the ring. And this is a cup skills contest. This will be our final cup skills contest of the afternoon. But again, I would ask you please to support both these young men as they make their way in the boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Meadowbank and the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. Again, we have an all-Edinburgh derby. I don't think I get away with judges for this one. It's Kason Harrison and it's Sean Scott.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Won't find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Won't find you and
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Contest number 7, sponsored by S&S Developments. Our final club skills contest of the afternoon. 3 1-minute rounds of boxing. Chris McKenna, our referee in charge. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with gold, proudly boxing for the Merrill Bank Boxing Club at Edinburgh. Here is Jason Harrison. And across the ring, in the red corner, wearing the sparkling black shorts with green and silver trim. Boxing proudly for Edinburgh South Boxing Academy, presenting Sean Scott.
This is the season civil last boxing show. You'll be watching us coming up, but for you, you got to look at summer, you got to change. So I think you're going to do something as well. So this is bout number 7 of this afternoon. Sean Scott and Kason Harrison. Kason boxing out of Meadowbank. Still to come, Rhys Burnett and Xander McLeod, Sonny Donaghy and Patrick Stokes and Noah Rennie and Yanis Tosha for this side of the interval. So JATV Live is powered by the Armstrong Angel Foundation and 1314 Electrical Services. Our sponsor partners are Colin, Sweeney, Stonemasons, Messiah, Car and Golf Hire and RSS Securities. JATV Live is sponsored by Revive CBT and Counselling, Bout Time Boxing Events, the Baldy Van Man and Boxing Alliance Scotland. If you want to add your logo to our ever-growing supporters, head over to jtvlive.com/sponsorship. And shout out to all our JATV Live club sponsors, including, you're going to see them very, very shortly, Sparta Boxing Academy, Edinburgh South, they're currently in the ring, and Hutchinson Boxing Academy, who we seen earlier, as well as Lock-In. So thank you so much for the continued support. Guys, we go back to the ring, round number 2. Round number 7, Sean Scott and Kason Harrison for this club skills contest.
Everybody in the house say hell yeah. I like that for the people up top. Check this out.
So, ladies and gentlemen, SNS Developments is our trophy sponsor. If they are with us, if they do, please make their way to the boxing ring S&S. Well, ladies and gentlemen, who knows, you guys might just have witnessed history in the making. You may have watched two Scottish or better champions of the future. Please show your appreciation, Jason Harrison and Sean Scott. So, ladies and gentlemen, a change of referee. And we know when Alan Brown steps through the ropes, it usually means that there is a big contest in the offing. This is contest number 8. We're almost at the interval. So contest number 8 is between Musselburgh and Roxburgh. It's the Box Right Academy and Roxburgh Boxing Club, Xander McLeod. And it's Reese Burnett. ladies and gentlemen, contest number 8 just about to get underway, and the first thing you will notice is no head guards in the boxing ring, which means that these aren't the seniors. This is elite boxing. This is sponsored by Crescent Building Contracts. Middleweight contest, 3 2-minute rounds of boxing, and the referee in charge is Mr. Alan Brown. Introducing first, and boxing out of the blue corner. He wears black, white and blue. He boxes for Box Right Academy in Musselburgh, presenting Xander McLeod. And across the ring, the red corner, wearing black, white and red, boxing for Broxburn Boxing Club, Reese Burnett.
So for those of you who just joined us, this is Edinburgh South Boxing Academy's home show, the end of season showdown. Reese Burnett and Xander McLeod, elite contest, first of our seniors. Up next, will be under 15 Sonny Donaghy and Patrick Stokes, and then an exhibition about Noah Rennie and Yanis Stosha. And don't forget, you can watch all this back on JATV Live's YouTube channel for free.
Got somewhere to go. Won't you take yourself back home and stay with me? Don't you ever leave? Way down south, resting in my heart. Don't you think of someone to talk to? Way down south, I need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long to talk to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm feeling pretty sorry for myself on this one because one very important just pieces of information during the announcement. Yes. Just get them in the right order, Mr. Referee. One, and I was looking at the guy on the wrong side. One very, very important piece of information was that the boxer in the blue corner, Xander McLeod, was making his debut here this afternoon. Please, appreciation. And the reason that I overlooked that is because normally when this man steps in the ring, you get two very experienced boxers and a very good contest. Well, here you didn't have two very experienced boxers, but you had an absolutely fantastic contest. Ladies and gentlemen, please, give appreciation for both our boxers in the ring. We go to the judges' score totals. Winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Xander McLeod. And please show appreciation for the man from Broxburn, Reese Burnett. So if the boxers could please just stay with me in the boxing ring just for a moment. In all my confusion, I forgot to ask the sponsor to come in. Crescent Building Contracts, are you with us? The Crescent Building Contracts are with us. If they could please make their way to the boxing ring. And if not, I'm sure that our star referee, Mr. Brown, will do the honours for us. So can you do the honours? So, ladies and gentlemen, contest number 9 is just about to make its way to the ring. A change of referee as soon as he's in there. So are the boxers. It is Sparta Boxing Academy and Meadowbank. It's Patrick Stokes and it is Sonny Donaghy. Ladies and gentlemen, we go from the seniors to the schoolboys. Contest 9 is go osteopathic health. Hopefully I said that right. Go osteopathic health. They are sponsors for this one. Schoolboy contest made at 32 kilos. 3 1-minute rounds. Chris McKenna referee. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner. He wears black and white. Boxing for Sparta Boxing Academy, Grangeman. Please welcome Patrick Stokes. And across the ring, the red corner, red black with gold. Boxing for the Middlebank Boxing Club, Sonny Donaghy.
What's the plan to someone like boxing and have a good fight? So this is JATV Live's coverage of Edinburgh South Boxing Academy home show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Can't watch it all back. This is Sonny Donaghy and Patrick Stokes. Shout out to everyone at both Meadowbank and Sparta, but special shout out to Sparta joining us as JATV Live club sponsors. One more bout after this, Noah Rennie and Yanis Stosha. And then I will attempt, there's a secret, to hijack the microphone of Craig Stephen as we're going to get together and sing him happy birthday at the end of the next bout. A lot of planning's went into this. It's very, very difficult. And I hope he's not watching it now. He's not at his desk. So, that's the end of this bout. We go back into the ring. As we await.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our trophy sponsor for this one is Go Osteo, Osteopathic Health. If they are with us, if you could please join me in the boxing ring. Go Osteo, our sponsors for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, please, before the result, your appreciation for both these young men in the boxing ring. We go to our judges, score totals, unanimous decision, winner in the red corner, Sonny Donaghy. And please, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for the man from Sparta, Grangemouth, Patrick Stokes. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our final contest before the interval, and straight after this, as our officials make their way from our comfort break, we will do the raffle draw. So if you have raffle tickets, please don't rush off anywhere. This is contest number 10. It is Kirkcaldy and Edinburgh. It's Linton, Yanis Stoika, and Edinburgh South Boxing Academy's Noah Rennie.
All black everything, black cars, all black everything. And I girls with blackbirds, riding with their diligence. I can't hold it, tell if you boys really know. This is how I'm really young. I'll explain you later. But for now, let me get it back to this paper. I'm a couple minutes down and I'm trying to get back. I ain't nothing but my own stuff for 5 stacks. You don't talk with 5 commas, 0 shots, 0 skitter. Back to run the circles, round niggas, never swear.
So So, ladies and gentlemen, our final contest before the interval is contest 10, sponsored by Moore Roofing Services. So, Moore Roofing Services, our trophy sponsor, and this is an exhibition made at flyweight 3 1.5 minute rounds. Mr. Chris McKenna is the referee in charge. Introducing, in the blue corner, wearing blue with white trim, he boxes proudly for the Linktown Boxing Club in the Lang Tune of Kirkcaldy, Fife. Would you please welcome Yanis Stoika? And across the ring in the red corner, he wears the black shorts with silver trim. He proudly boxes for the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy in Gilmerton. He is Noah Ray!
So I shot your favourite boxing journey being like so far. Enjoyed it. And was that done for the summer competitive fair or you getting first enough? So what's the plan? Just sort of still training, got a bit back to the summer. And after the summer, you'll be going to see the championship. See, man, I got rid of the last one. Actually, we've got some cool medals in your leg. Here's where you're signing all that stuff. We begin a show. I like to say So you're watching JATV Live's coverage of Edinburgh South Boxing Academy home show. This is our final bout before the interval as an exhibition bout. Noah Rennie and Yanis Stoika. And then the plan will be right after this. I'm whispering because he's walking over. Is to sing happy birthday to Craig Stephen. I've not even said happy birthday, must think. Oh, that miserable wee shit JB's not even said happy birthday to me yet. So, we'll see if we can pull it off. I've got a cake and everything. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, our trophy sponsors for this one, Moore Roofing Services. So Moore Roofing Services, they're our sponsors. I think Mikey should come in and present this. Who's doing it? So, ladies and gentlemen, our doctor having one last check at both boxers, as he does after every contest, safety being paramount with Boxing Scotland events. We come together with Mr. McKenna, and ladies and gentlemen, it was an exhibition, a fine exhibition of boxing put together by the man from Lintown, Eunice Striker, the man from Edinburgh South, Norway! So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a quick photo with our boxers and with Mr. Mikey Woods, our head coach and matchmaker here this afternoon. Now, the officials, ladies and gentlemen, are going to have a short comfort break. Jamie Alexander O'Neill from JATV, it's like jump in. Right, Jamie's going to make an announcement, ladies and gentlemen, from JATV.
So normally I'm not allowed to touch Stephen's mic, so I feel very honoured. But it is not just Father's Day, it's also a very special day for somebody else that is in the ring. So ladies and gentlemen, if you could join me and Mikey as we sing. But before we do, we've got a tape coming, so if AJ, Jats and Alfie can bring the tape down. And as they do, ladies and gentlemen, if you join me, it's wishing takes even a happy birthday by singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you. Happy, we'll get some pictures.
Jamie, I did not even until we started, I didn't have a clue, ladies and gentlemen, nobody ever does this for me. Thank you so much to Mikey, to the boys, to Jamie. I'll cut this up and give the guys a bit before we go. And in case you're wondering, 36. I know you're asking. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Jamie. We're going to do the raffle draw. This isn't Annie. Who are you? This is Debbie. She's a little bit younger than Annie. Right, a little bit, but you look similar. You're related. No. Right, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you cast your eye over there, these are the raffle prizes, and I'm guessing here, what we're going to do for the prizes, there looks like a really big one there. Is that first one out? Because I always think you can pick whatever you want. Right, okay.
Well, guys, that went well. We're going to cut away for the interval. We'll be back in about 15-20 minutes or so. You'll be watching JTV's coverage of Edinburgh South Boxing Academy home show. We'll see you shortly.
Right, here are the rules. Dead simple. Ready? It's
So guys, welcome back to JTV's coverage of the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy home show. We are almost ready to begin the second half.
Right, we are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to tell you something about the first contest coming out here. Contest number 11. Now, this was meant to be James Nerry and another opponent up until just a day and a half ago when the contest fell through. And try as they might, the coaches of Edinburgh South Boxing Academy just could not get a suitable opponent for James. A very last minute phone call from Sparta said that Warren McDermott would be happy to step into the breach. Now Warren has just won the Scottish Championship and our officials decided that they would let the contest go ahead but only as an exhibition so James could display his skill in front of his friends. And we thank our Boxing Scotland officials for that one. But this has to be, unfortunately, an exhibition contest. There's two fine boxers, I'm sure it's going to be a great exhibition. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a referee in place, we have our officials at ringside, and I am sure that we have our boxers in the holding area. So this is contest number 11. It is Grangemouth versus Edinburgh. Warren McDermott and it's James Nerry.
Still mad. Pulling up on confused, my mama used to the girl. Confusion and girls swimming up in the cold world. Yeah, get around, probably out the mid felony. My favorite rappers, check out my melody. I wanna live with us. Can I sell it? Both on favorite me. One in the globe, bro. Stand and tell me from this again. She can't go. I'm moving from that to get the hat. Man, I let you go. Close to turn to my sleep and neck. Working each one. Show them how I'm like, if we ain't stage. I'm good in the hood, run away from this. You never come back if I could. Maybe the love and the underground on top. And I'm gon' shine on me to my side. I'm bashing you, and I ain't going nowhere. Maybe the love and the underground on top. And I'm gon' shine on me to my side. I'm bashing you, and I ain't going nowhere. On the grill of my low rider, guns on both sides, right above the gold right is our 4-5.
So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action here at Dalkeith Miners. This is the second half of Edinburgh South Boxing Academy's season closing show. This is sponsored by James Nerry, painter and decorator. And this is 3 one-minute rounds an exhibition, Schoolboy contest, 36 kilos. Referee in charge, Mr. Chris McKenna. Introducing first and boxing out of the blue corner. He wears black, white and blue. Boxing for Sparta Boxing Academy, Grangemouth, presenting Warren McDermott. And across the ring in the red corner, he wears black, white and red. He boxes proudly for Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. He is James Nerry.
So this is round number 2 of the first bout back in the second half. James Neary and Warren McDermott from Sparta. Exhibition bout, still to come. Colin Large, Blake McMorrin. Sorry, Colin Large and Miller Salmon. Then Blake McMorrin and Max Robinson. Lenny Gibb and Tyler Cardino. Then our main event, Cameron Wood and Daniel Bell. Guys, you've been watching JATV Live's coverage of the end of season showdown. Edinburgh South Boxing Academy home show here at the Dalkeith Miners Club with me, Jamie Alexander O'Neill. Our host this evening, celebrating Father's Day and his birthday. We know how hard he works, Mr. Craig Stephen, free time ring announcer of the year and international sports announcer. He presented a cake and I was so nervous. I didn't think he was going to give me the mic. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
So, ladies and gentlemen, James Neary, painter and decorator, our sponsor for this contest. If I could be joined by our sponsor here in the neutral corner. And ladies and gentlemen, our medical officer having one last check of the boxers. So, ladies and gentlemen, an exhibition contest made at very, very short notice. We thank Sparta Boxing Academy and Warren McDermott for taking up the blue corner. And please, your appreciation for Warren and for James Neary. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Brown stepping back through the ropes, and you know what we said the last time he stepped in. Watch out for fireworks. Well, watch out for fireworks. It's Ardrossan and it's Gilmerton. It's Macmillan Boxing and Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. Miller Salmon, and it is going live. So, ladies and gentlemen, our sponsor is here by KC. That's here by KC. They are our sponsors. And this is a light flyweight contest. It's 3 1.5 minute rounds of boxing. Referee in charge, Mr. Alan Brown, introducing first in boxing out of the blue corner. He wears the white with gold. Boxing for the Macmillan Boxing Club, Ardrossan, Ayrshire, and this afternoon, this young man makes his debut in the ring. Would you please welcome Miller Salmon? And opposing him in the red corner, he wears the black shorts with white trim. Boxing for Edinburgh South Boxing Academy, Gilmerton. It's Colin.
So bout number 12 in the ring, Colin Large and Miller Salmon from Macmillan Boxing Club. And up next, Blake McMorrin and Max Robinson in our penultimate contest, Lenny Gibb and Tyler Cardino. And then our main event, finish off the season finale main event, Cameron Wood and Daniel Bell.
burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound alongside, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
So, ladies and gentlemen, hereby Casey is our sponsor for this one. If our sponsor could join me, please, in the boxing ring. So, I'm guessing you're guessing. We normally go here, ladies and gentlemen, but it's full of cameras, and we don't want to spoil anybody's shot. So, judging for the noise again, you enjoyed this one. Please, your appreciation for both our boxers in the ring. We go to our judges. We have a 4-1 split decision. The winner in the red corner, Colin. So, ladies and gentlemen, on a 4-1 split, this has been a fine debut for the man from our Dawson, the Millen boxer, Miller Summer. So, ladies and gentlemen, we get ever closer to our main event here in Dalkeith Miners. It's contest number 13, just about to make its way to the boxing ring. So, number 13 of 15. This time it is Fife versus Midlothian, Kingdom Boxing, and Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. It is Max Robinson and it is Blake McLaurin. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with contest number 13, Scott Hisland, Strength and Conditioning is our sponsor for this one. Light welterweight contest, 3 2-minute rounds of boxing. Alicia Conchicar is a referee in charge of the action. Introducing in the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with green trim. Weighed in at 62.4 kilos, boxes proudly to the Kingdom Boxing Club, Kirkcaldy 5, presenting Max Robinson. And across the ring in the red corner, wearing the black shorts with sparkling blue and white trim. Heat in the scale, 62.7 kilos. Proudly boxes for Edinburgh South Boxing Academy, Gilmerton, presenting Black McMahon.
So we are moving ever closer to the end of 2026-27 boxing season. This is Blake McMorrin from Edinburgh South Box Academy in the red corner, and Max Robinson from Kingdom in the blue. Up next, a penultimate contest, Lennon Gibb and Tyler Cardino. And then our main event, Daniel Bell goes head to head with Cameron Wood. Final 10 seconds to round number 1. So this would actually be my ring walk. I've been asked this before. Black Betty would be my ring walk. I think it's an amazing track. So guys, quick shout out to all JATV Live Cup sponsors. They are up on the screen. You've seen a few of them today. Gordon Sparta, Lockend, Edinburgh South, where we're currently at, Hutchinson Box Academy. If you add, I'm looking for 5 more. It's just because my OCD. If you find 5 more at the bottom there, give me a shout. 150 for the year. If you do it now, you get the extra few months until for the boxing season. Guys, you go back to the ring, round number 2. Blake McMorrin and Max Robinson.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Heslin Strength and Conditioning, our sponsor for this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please, your appreciation, both our boxers in the boxing ring. We go to our judges' score totals. A unanimous decision, the winner in the blue corner, Max Robinson. And please get applause going for the man from Edinburgh, Sir Blake McMorran. So, medal presentation by Scott Hisley Strength and Conditioning, and we need our sponsor in the photo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our penultimate contest of the evening. We do have our boxing champion of the world. The card is completed. £350 prize will scratch off the name before the main event comes in. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our penultimate contest of the evening. Referee's just about to step into the ring, and we're just about to meet our boxers. Would you please welcome, once again, Kingdom and Edinburgh South Boxing Academy. It's Tyler Cardino, and it's Lennon Gibb. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is contest number 14. This is our penultimate contest of the afternoon. Our chief support, our co-main event. This is very proudly sponsored by Woods Resurfacing and Utilities. They're our sponsors. This is a welterweight contest. 3 2-minute rounds of boxing. And the referee in charge is Mr. Alan Brown. Introducing first, and boxing out of the blue corner, he wears the black shorts with green trim, weighed in at 66.7 kilos. Proudly boxing for the Kingdom Boxing Club, Kierney in the Kingdom of Fife, presenting Tyler Cardino. And across the ring in the red corner, wearing the black shorts with silver grey trim, he weighed in 66.2 kilos. He boxes proudly for Edinburgh South Boxing Academy in Gilberton. Here is Lennon Gibb.
So this is Lennon Gibb in the red corner and Tyler Cardino from Kingdom in the blue. With all the highlights and interviews we'll be posting JATV Live's Instagram and Facebook pages from tonight. This is our penultimate contest. Up next, Cameron Wood and Daniel Bell is our main event. So this is a great contest so far. Lennon Gibb, I think he got first round stoppage the last time I was here. Doctor just checking over. Lennon Gibb. He gives him the all clear to continue. Brilliant work for these two, but Lennon, those jabs straight to the middle. He's getting caught a bit by Tyler Cardino. What a bout this is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our sponsor for this one is Woods Resurfacing and Utilities. Try seeing that with a drink in. So, Woods Resurfacing and Utilities, where are you? No? Say it to me again. No. Somebody, please. Come in on behalf. David, please come in, present the message. I've had him in loads of times. No, David's going to do it. Touch your armour. Come on, David. You've got another job as well, you know that. Because David is the guardian of £350, ladies and gentlemen. Come join me over here. Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Supporting Contest, I'm sure you'll agree, did not disappoint. Please your appreciation for both boxers in the ring. We go to our judges' score totals. We have a unanimous decision. The winner in the red corner, and please, ladies and gentlemen, I say this all the time, it takes two to make a contest. The man from Kingdom is Tyler Cardino. So, ladies and gentlemen, just before the main event comes to the ring, I have the all-important, Debbie just brought it to me, boxing champion of the world. I scratched it off down there with the referee, Mr. McGenna, and he was my adjudicator. It says Nassim Hamid. Does anybody know Am I getting any shouts? Can you remember if you were the person that wrote Nassim Hamid's your name against it? You think? Yeah? I know who it is, but I don't have my glasses on. One of the reasons we did it out there is because we got to search the whole thing for Nassim Hamid, but I found him. He is down here, and Nassim Hamid has a Lana B next to it. Is that you, madam? Fantastic. Come and collect your £350, please. See, you had four guys there sending you for the prizes. And they were trying to fight you to get to the boxing ring. You've got to come in. You've got to come in. Well, the rule is that if you don't come in and accept it, you forfeit it to the ring announcer, which is me. We've got a set of steps there for you. You're not wearing a skirt. You just go front leg first. No, you don't do that because you'll trip. No, you don't do that because you'll trip. Look. Front. I do this for a living, and I'm like front leg. Right, Alana, photo, please, with this, and then I love you. No, you as well, baby. Jesus Christ, it's like herding cats. Thank you, and well done, Alana. We'll get you out. You go front foot over, just like that, and you see where you're going. See how easy that is? And then you take another one behind you. Hold up the ropes and don't slip. There we go, Alana. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is just about to make its ring walk. We are going to give these guys the full Kierney treatment. We're going to walk them individually. It is our last contest. Please, ladies and gentlemen, can't even speak. Please, ladies and gentlemen, still be of good voice. Right, here we go. Without any further ado, would you please welcome, he makes his debut here this afternoon. He is our main event, our visiting boxer all the way from Musselburgh, Boxing Academy's Daniel Bout. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Gilmerton, representing the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy, here comes Cameron. Gentlemen, for the final time here this afternoon, a very warm welcome on behalf of the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy here to the Dalkeith Miners Social Club here in Midlothian for our featured contest of the afternoon. Proudly sponsored by Edinburgh Fight Pace Training. This is 3 2-minute rounds of boxing in the super heavyweight division. Our officials ringside appointed by the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland. Our official in charge is Mr. Paul Susans. Our medical officer is Dr. Colin Fraser. On the bell, our timekeeper, Mr. Alan McGran. And upon the sound of the bell, the referee in charge is Mr. Alan Brown. And so, ladies and gentlemen, in attendance here at ringside, and for those watching at home live on JATV, the officials are ready. The boxers are ready. Are you ready for the main event? Introducing first the boxing out of the blue corner. He wears black, white and blue. He weighed in at 95 kilos even. He boxes for Box Right Academy, Musselburgh this afternoon. He makes his debut in the ring. He is Dan Bell! And across the ring in the red corner, wearing the black shorts with white trim. He weighed in at 103 kilos even. Boxing proudly for the Edinburgh South Boxing Academy, presenting Cameron Ward.
So this is our main event. Dan Bell from Box Right Academy and Cameron Wood from Edinburgh South Boxing Academy.
Dan Bell.
Dan.
Daniel. Let's go, Dan. Come on. Let's go. Listen up. Come on, Dan. Let's go, Peter. Come on. It's time.
So this is our main event. Dan Bell, remember, Dan Bell, no Daniels is on the card. And Cameron Wood. You've been watching JATV Live's coverage of the Edinburgh South Box Academy end of season showdown here at Dalkeith Miners Boxing Club. So we got our final round of the final bout of this evening. Dan Bell and Cameron Wood, and this is also the final round of our boxing club shows. Our season finale here at Edinburgh South Boxing Academy end of season showdown.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our main event sponsor, Edinburgh Fight Pace Training. If they are with us, please join me in the boxing ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event, apart from the introductions, didn't disappoint. The introductions were terrible. Please your appreciation for both our boxers in the ring. We go to our judging score totals of 4-1 split decision. The winner in the red corner, Colin. And ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for Dan Bell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have, as voted by our officials at ringside, a best boxer trophy to give. Our trophy, unfortunately, hasn't arrived yet, but the certificate has. So if you've had the photographs, ladies and gentlemen, we have the certificate for the best Edinburgh South Boxing Academy boxer. I'm going to ask Alan, our star referee, to stay with me in the boxing ring, and I'm going to ask Mikey Wood, please join me. I know there's been loads of guys behind the scene doing loads of things, but this man has coordinated it all, ladies and gentlemen, the matchmaking, putting everything together, and I think we should give him just a small, not a big one, just a small round of applause. So, he doesn't know the name on this, because we put it on down there. The best boxer of the day award goes to Cameron Shima. Wow! So I want to know where the nickname comes from. Cameron Sheila Wood. You can see it in the shorts, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron, well done in the win. Well done on boxer of the tournament. Do you want to say a few words?
Thank you for coming. It was great to be.
Fantastic. Well done, Karen. Well done, Mikey. And well done, everybody who came out, supported the boxers, enjoyed the summer, and all the clubs are going to be back in September. But Scotland boxing is going to be back at the Commonwealth Games. So please, if you can, come along and support the Scottish boxers at the 2026 Commonwealth Games. Have a safe journey home, everybody. We'll see you next time. From all of us here, a very good afternoon.
So guys, that's it from us. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will be at the Beatbox Cup next weekend, and then the Royal Sports Cup the weekend after. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope it stays sunny, and we will see you then. Bye-bye.